What's up, guys? This is Milltown Productions, and my name is Jace.
Hold on, Brandon. Sorry. No, don't mean to interrupt you or anything, but
What's up?
I'm just so tired of this room. What? Yeah, hang on. Give me one moment, okay?
Tired of the room.
That's what I'm saying.
Where
the fuck
Jesus
are we gonna
Christ.
Bro.
Okay, not gonna lie. I don't think this is any better.
No, this is way worse.
Okay. Let me concentrate. Just get out. Get out.
What?
Get
You mean
out.
getting out? I can't.
This is just inconvenient. This is inconvenient.
I can't even take off my headphones, man.
All right, guys, come on in.
Dang. This looks pretty freaking awesome.
We can make it work. It's alright. It's whatever.
We're tired on it.
Yeah, I mean, looks like it, bro. You fucking put a lot of work into this.
All by yourself.
All right, guys. Well, as you can see, this is our new setup. Which, if you're watching House of the Dragon right now, you're gonna see this every episode from now on. But if you're watching Hill House, unfortunately, we've got a few episodes in the bank, so it'll be a few weeks before you can actually see it looking like this.
Is what it is.
Is what it is.
And if you do like our new setup, if you really like it, post a comment down below and just
Show some support.
show some support.
But no matter what, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe on all of our videos. We love interacting with you guys, hearing what you got to say, and having you guys rip us new assholes every fucking video.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck! Damn!
Yeah.
What's up, guys? This is Milltown Productions, and my name is Jace.
I am Brandon.
My name is Jason. Jason.
Jason.
He's otherwise known as Hasson.
What?
Hasson. Dollar.
Hasson.
Hasson?
Hasson.
You have to put the N in there. Hasson.
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 Croissant.
Have you ever heard of a croissant?
Croissant.
There's an N and a T there. Jason. It's Hasson.
Whatever.
Anyways,
Get this started.
today we are watching the show The Haunting of the Hill House,
That's what I am.
episode 5.
5.
Cinco.
It is called The Bent Neck Lady.
Bent neck
Now, if we remember, little Nell was being haunted by what seemed to be a bent neck lady.
Yeah, they even referred to her as the bent neck lady.
Whoa!
I feel like we might learn something new about
This bent neck lady.
Watch her not even be in this episode.
Me doing that just reminded me of. Do you remember Ned's Declassified?
Uh-huh.
Whenever he's like painting, he's like, "I'm painting a fire truck," and the teacher
Dude,
comes
yes.
over. He goes, "That's a knackered lady." He goes, "What?" And he's like, "That's a knackered lady."
No, it's a fire truck. Then someone else comes up.
And then at the end, he finally tries to paint a naked lady, and he's like, "I call this one Red Naked Lady," and they're like, "Oh, it's a fire truck."
That sounds
What a cute.
so stupid.
Yeah.
I love that show.
So, previously on The Haunting of Hill House, we had the twin thing. We had an episode about Luke. We
Yup.
learned a little bit about him, and we all three learned that we really like Luke.
Yep. Best one in the show so far.
He seems to, even though he has some of like the most detrimental flaws when it comes to his actual health,
Right.
he's just he's a good person.
Yeah, he's a genuinely good person.
Yeah. Well, we've got Steve, who just seems to be very, I don't know, crass and like, he seems like he does care about his family, but he's
Right,
just
but he
a dick.
separated himself
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah.
Then you got Shirley, who's a fucking dick,
Yeah.
and then
Screw Shirley, bro.
Theo is always aggressive, and
She's walled herself off, yeah.
and then we've got Luke, and he just wants his family to be happy. Like,
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, I understand Steve
Yeah.
Because, well, I mean, once you've been burned by a person over and over and over, you're gonna distance yourself to them. Like, you have to be around them because they're family, but you're not gonna trust them completely.
Yep.
And speaking of getting burned, Luke got burned
Luke
for the
got
first
burned. Yep.
time by Joey.
Fuck Joey.
Yeah. And that they did it so well with his monologue saying like, I hope I never have to feel that. And then boom, he does. I was like, damn, dude.
Mike Flanagan, bro. You didn't have to do it that way.
You didn't have to make it so good, but you did.
Yeah. It was good. It was good. And hopefully he is sober for the rest of his life, which
Yes.
Could be a long time, could not be a long time.
True.
I hope it's a long time.
Yeah, but we know Mike Flanagan.
He does like
But-
to kill off people in these shows.
Well, he could live.
He could.
I mean, he started the show off by killing one of the siblings. I mean,
That's true, but not
not
Steve.
yeah,
and
or Luke.
He said, but not Steve, the guy we're not talking about.
And then I saved it by saying, and
right.
Luke.
And Luke. Stephen Luke. Stephen Lucas.
But now we ended this episode with him learning that Nell was dead,
Yep.
and Steve said, "Yeah, it was suicide," and Luke said, "No,
It wasn't.
No, he said, no, Stevie.
yeah, Stevie."
Yeah.
And
I'm
but
not wearing hockey pads.
I think we mentioned it too that like he kept like moving around and like grabbing his
Yeah.
neck and shit because he was looking worse and worse as the episode was going on. And I mean, he keeps talking about this twin thing where they can feel things from each other,
Feel each other's bodies.
and we're thinking that he could feel Nell being dead without realizing that that's what it is.
Right.
Which sounds absolutely awful.
Yeah,
Absolutely freaking awful.
awful. But so we've gone through all the siblings now except for Nell. And now the name of the episode is about what seems to be Nell's specific entity
Right.
that's haunting her. So I feel like it's easy to assume this one's going to be about Nell.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Well, are you guys ready to hop in and learn a bit more about this family?
I am. But you know what they say about assuming?
Make an ass out of you and Macho Man.
I was wondering what they said about it. I didn't know.
He said, make an ass.
He said, naked ass. You know what they say about assuming? Naked ass for
about
you and me.
Anyway,
Sharon is Karen.
the first night.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, and it still got me.
Dude, it showed up. The first fucking night she slept there? My,
Yeah, bro.
my fucking hairs are standing up.
That'd be horrifying.
It was like a panic baby.
That's the name of the movie.
Well, that's a new one.
She's gone now, right? Yeah. You feeling a little better? Tell me what's inside your locket. You know what's inside my locket. I am? You are. Both of you are.
I was about to say,
Right?
she knows who her favorites are.
Can I have a locket like that someday?
Yeah, they're the
You
password
can
kids
hold on
for
to it
sure.
tonight, and when you're older, I'll give you this one. That exact one? This exact one.
That clock.
There she is.
Her pupils are so dilated.
They got her high for the scene.
She gonna slide off. Oh, hell no.
I'm frozen. I can't talk or move my arms or legs. I usually start to panic and my breath gets fast and heavy. My heart feels like it's pounding out of my chest.
And you said the first occurrence happened.
When I was 6.
Do you ever see anything during these episodes?
I know this all must sound really weird.
Not at all. Sleep paralysis is actually more common than you think, but it's completely harmless. During the night, you cycle through different stages of sleep. In the deepest stage, your brain basically switches off the muscles to stop you from acting out your dreams. Some people just come out of that stage quicker than others. Your brain wakes up before it starts the engines again. Just takes a minute for your muscles to catch up.
About the things I sometimes see?
Hallucinations are actually fairly common because of the disrupted boundary between your dream state and your wakefulness.
Sounds like
So
excuses.
your dreams may carry over.
A little spill.
Do you drink coffee?
Yeah, Are you asking me if I want to get coffee?
It's for the health history section in your file.
Oh,
The cringe.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be.
No, I really
I
misread
was
that.
planning on waiting until the end of your visit to ask you out for coffee.
I have a really bad habit of hitting on my clients that have really bad issues with waking up in the middle of the night and seeing demons.
He just like dates them for like 9 months, and then right at that mark, he just stands at the end of their bed while they're sleeping and just tries to like terrify them.
That'd be awful.
Yeah.
Ah.
I accept.
She just goes.
Who the fuck put this in my I could have choked on this. Aww. This one's got the best music of all the episodes so far.
Dude. This song would be fucking hitting.
Yeah, bro.
Too bad we can't have it on YouTube.
No. That's the same bridesmaid that she was caught with, so.
It's taking me forever.
Any second, Penny's gonna drop.
They're waiting to see when she figures it
She
out.
realized.
There it is.
Yeah.
10 minutes. It took her almost 10 minutes.
10 minutes and 30 years.
Hey, did you close on the house yet?
Luke said he might move out there too.
He's following you west, huh?
That's twin thing.
That was last episode.
Mommy. Oh, Brandon. Alright, which one's doing it?
Well, we were both doing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Having another one.
Yeah, but there's some Aller fingers moving.
It's been a long time.
She's playing the piano.
What the fuck? She's tripping. I told you, bro. 9 months.
Did she just kill her husband? I never got married, so neither were you. But then she left us married.
Oh, God. She said, wait until they're married so it cuts deeper.
Oh, we've talked about this before. Arthur died of an aneurysm.
I know.
Well, if you know, then you must also know that it was a random tragic event.
I know it looked like an aneurysm.
It's perfectly normal to want to find something to blame.
I know what's to blame.
Hill House.
Hill House.
Yeah.
Roadhouse. Fine china.
What a lovely tea set.
Can I keep it?
Where did you find this?
In the toy room.
Where?
Look at this one. Stars.
A cup of stars. Well, I'll be. It's beautiful. Nellie.
Mommy, look what I found. Can we have a tea party?
Not now. Young lady.
Please, oh please, oh please.
No. Come with me right now.
Uh-oh.
have a very, very important job.
That girl couldn't write it like that.
And that's to take care
Why
of
would
this
she
house.
tag it with
To
her own
fix
name?
it. So why would you do that?
I didn't.
I saw you playing with chalk yesterday.
On the patio.
If it's
I
just
wouldn't
chalk,
write on the wall.
wipe it off.
What happened?
I mean,
Would you like to tell your
you see
sister
how
what you
fucked up
did?
that wallpaper
I
already
didn't.
is?
She
They
said she
need to
didn't.
replace it anyways.
I didn't do it. I swear.
Just as I suspected.
There's that sound key.
You didn't. I don't see why it matters. Pulling down this wallpaper anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more. Come home now. She driving her brother around.
I just need one more favor. I need to get well before I go in. You see that guy in the white hat? See, I owe that guy. And if he sees me coming and I don't have the money, he's just not going to sell to me.
So you want me
Now he.
Oh, Luke.
It's
to,
a
you
little.
want me to buy you heroin?
It's. Oh, don't say it like.
And then drop you off at rehab?
It's a little thing, Nellie. And I'll pay you back as soon as I get out. You believe me, right? I believed you. I always believed you. And when we were kids and
Alright, well, now it
and
seems
later
like
when you saw
guilting her
you said
into
you
it.
saw I believed you.
He just spit that out of his mouth.
You know, that's what they do.
Why are you throwing your meds down the
How is this new medication working for you? Any
Great.
issues?
None.
Yeah, totally.
It's great. I wish you would have called me. That is not the way you help an addict.
It was a little thing, and he's fine. Can we drop it?
Could you just
You said you would.
please? You know I don't like
You
it.
said you would.
Massachusetts?
That's a private zone.
Yeah, she just feels them
Anything?
having their sexy time.
No.
Here. Theo. That's where he died.
Nellie, I don't want to.
You said you.
Hey! The
Oh.
fuck! Nellie!
That's not okay.
Anything?
Jesus, no! All right?
You really can't feel anything. I mean, I feel like I can feel him here sometimes.
I am feeling serious fucking concern. That is what I am feeling!
I just want to know if he's still here.
He's not. And that fucking sucks.
But it's also good
And I know that. And I'm sorry, but you can't.
that he's not like a ghost. Just
Oh yeah.
chilling.
I thought you
there.
meant that he's dead.
No.
I was like, what the fuck?
Jesus,
fuck
when was the
that
last
guy.
time you cleaned? Honestly, Nell, I wish you would consider just moving back east. You are here all by yourself
I have Steven.
when he's not on a book tour.
I have to be here for Luke when he gets out.
So he has a place to crash after a binge.
He's in rehab.
He made you buy him heroin on the way in. Does Shirley know what he made you do?
Don't tell Shirley.
Like you're above taking money from family. Yeah, you really want to talk about what Shirley knows and doesn't know?
What does that mean?
I
Ooh.
guess that's a no.
Damn.
She might not let you freeload anymore.
Oh,
I've got your back. But I also have my limits.
Only with us. God,
Bro.
never with yourself. But don't lecture me about adulthood, Theo. Not from Shirley's fucking guest house.
Have you or your siblings been back to Hill House since '92?
Look, I'm thrilled you guys came out for the reading today, but I'm really here to talk about Alcatraz.
I have a question.
Oh my God, that's not great.
I have a question, Steve. Why do you keep lying to these people?
What?
I'm saying, why did you charge these people $30 a head to sit here and listen to you talk about things that you don't believe?
Look, everybody, I'm sorry about this. My
Oh,
family
Nelly.
is just like any other family. We don't always agree on everything.
We're not, though. Now, you stand there and you talk about ghosts and spirits. And you sell tickets for the privilege, and yet you don't believe in any of it.
No.
And you tell me I'm crazy, and that Mom was crazy, and Luke's crazy, and we're all just nuts. And then you tell our stories.
Oof.
My stories, the same stories that you told me were just dreams or delusions.
We can talk about this later.
And you're supposed to be my big brother. You know, you're supposed to protect me. But you say the meanest things to me when I try to tell you. And then you make so much money.
Nell.
I'm just asking why. I don't ask you for anything. Ever. Just this.
It's the wrong place to ask
I
that,
just
though.
want to know why. I confronted my brother. Just like you told me to.
I'm not so sure I use that word confront.
I drove to Ojai, and I called him out in front of all of his little fans. You should have seen his face.
Do you think that was constructive?
It felt good.
Every time we talk about your mother or your childhood or your symptoms or Arthur, it always comes back to one thing: the house.
There's an excellent reason for that.
How can a house, just a collection of bricks and wood and glass, have that much power over people?
You weren't there.
You've never been there.
Well, that's true. But see, neither of you, not for a long, long time. And I think that if you were to look at it today, after all these years, empty in the woods, you'd find it's not a monster. It's barely even a house.
What are we doing here? Aren't we going back for Mom?
Not yet.
Nelly looks like she has to fart really bad.
Probably.
I just need you guys to camp out here for a little while. I have to go back to the house and get Mommy.
You're leaving?
I'll be right back, I promise. Stevie, I need you to be in charge, okay?
What's wrong with Mommy? She looked hurt. When?
I'll bring her back. But I have to go now. Now, I need you guys to take care of each other right now. Can you do that for me?
What did you mean? Mommy looked hurt. She fell on the floor. Where? We're in the red room. What? We're in the red room having a tea party with Abigail and Mommy. How? The red room's locked.
Remember the steps, Nell. Remember the steps. Control your breathing. Oh.
God damn.
Blood all over that motherfucker.
That might be mud.
I was about to say, you don't know it's blood. Could be Kool-Aid.
I mean, he could have changed his clothes before coming to see his children.
Is she okay?
He could have, yeah, that's true.
She's okay now.
He looks like he's seen some shit.
I know.
The way you said that, she's okay now. Then I've killed her.
Yeah.
It's okay, honey. I called them.
How are your brother and sisters doing? I've wondered since the book. How are they doing these days?
Oh, this is.
Bro, we just
You
transferred
know
back
who
to the
I
first
wish would write
episode.
a book.
They changed color grading and
Dad.
everything. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because she didn't try to get a hold of all of them.
So,
She
are
was
you
at the
saying you'd
hotel.
prefer not to do a viewing?
It's Nell. I need you to call me. It's hard to understand. Everything's so twisted and it's hard to explain, but
They're giving this like an extra creepy, like, look.
That's that great value water. It's either that or Nestle.
See, now, that doesn't bother me because that happens all the time here.
You better go.
Oh! God damn it!
Oh, hey, she scared it away.
She's like, oh God, stop screaming.
I feel like she's starting to think that she's crazy.
See how the lighting just changed?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I know now what I must do.
Kylo Ren, I know what I must do, Mother.
Oh, but I do not know if I have the strength to do it.
She sat there for hours.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that where the lighting changed?
Yep.
How are you gonna put this off, Nellie?
That was for you, Mike Flanagan. For that last jump scare.
Where she calls her daddy.
Nell?
Daddy.
I'm gonna drive to Orlando, get a flight to LA. Steve's closest. You go to him.
I love you, Daddy.
You?
Has to come home.
It's fine.
Come home,
Sorry to
Nell.
wake you.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Good night, Daddy.
Look how nice it looks in there.
Oh, shit.
Who the fuck's talking?
Wait, yeah, it's the Dudleys.
Where have you been?
Okay.
Where have you... Oh, okay.
Here I come. Which way did he go, Nellie?
Nah.
Did you see Luke?
Y'all just changed songs completely.
This bitch wrote it herself.
I didn't write that.
I know you didn't, sweetie. Oh my goodness. We need to get downstairs.
Downstairs?
Of course. We can't be late for the reception. You're expected.
How can I be expected when I'm unexpected?
How can I be expected if I'm expecting?
I'm with child.
You look amazing.
Damn.
Sorry for everything I said.
Now they're all grown up.
I always should have believed you
She's getting married in a nightgown.
about everything.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry that we fought.
No, they're saying all the right stuff to her.
Mm-hmm.
Everything
You
she's
were
wanted to
right.
hear.
I'm so proud of you, but
Thanks for believing in me, Nellie.
Lukey.
It did the trick.
Lukey poo.
I'm clean and sober, all thanks to you. Hi, gorgeous.
Hello. This is a nice reunion. If only it was real.
Yeah.
Oh.
They've disappeared.
What's wrong now? Sentence was hard.
Oh,
there.
hello.
Hello?
The Lord giveth.
Hello.
My name is Abigail.
come along. We're going to have a tea party.
Abgo.
Abgo.
He's like, hey, that's a far drive. Oh, shit.
Oh, why are you holding that?
Nellie.
Why are you holding that? That's the locket.
It's a trap!
It's a locket she always wanted.
Oh, she had her put it around her own neck.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Mommy.
Take that off your neck, bro.
Oh. It looks like a slip knot,
time
too.
to
It doesn't
wake
even
up,
look like a
sweetheart.
noose. Oh, my God.
Come on.
Oh. What the fuck? chill bumps.
I mean, all right.
I got like straight up chill bumps all over my legs and arms.
The first time that I ever watched this episode, man, my jaw dropped at the ending.
Bro, I can't get rid of
I lost my shit.
So
that was a lot to process.
Nell has been torturing herself her entire life.
So
her death.
Future Nell has been.
She's been haunted by her own death her whole life. That's so fucking weird. That's insane. You know what else that's called? Masterful writing.
I mean, that is
That is great.
That is good writing.
That's like
even the sound effects and everything, just fucking.
Yeah.
I still have chill bumps. It has not gone away yet.
It's great. I think Hill House does a great job when it comes to the way they make the ghosts look and everything, especially Nell. Like, she looks creepy as fuck every time. Like,
and I noticed, like, whenever the couch scene where you hear no, it's a lower pitch.
Yeah, they distorted it.
Yeah.
To disguise that it's that you, so you don't go, oh, why does that have the same voice as Nell?
Yeah.
Right.
They did such a good freaking job.
That's fucked. The way that she was like falling through time,
Mm-hmm.
but was still alive looking on the noose.
Which could still, that could actually kind of play into like how The Haunting of Bly Manor was, because they never had a control on time. They would always pop in and out to different times in time.
Here is
different
my
times in
theory,
time.
right? Hill House and Bly Manor are also twins, and so
It's a twin thing.
It's a twin thing, bro.
Yeah,
totally.
Right.
But like in Bly Manor, they would have that moment where like they would hear something from like a memory, and it would like distract them, and then they would like walk into it, and then next thing you know, they were in that moment.
Yeah.
So it could be similar.
It just okay. So, what kind of fucking powers does this house really have?
All of
Because
them.
not only can it make you see things inside your house, the house has never seen Arthur, so the house got Arthur's image and personality from Nell's mind.
Right.
So it obviously can read minds.
Right.
It can make you see things.
Yup.
It apparently can send ghosts through time throughout the entire world.
Right.
Because everyone's seeing some shit.
Right. And then she has seen herself at different points of her life while she's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like she's seen her dead self. Well, I mean, she's seen
Now-
her like dying self.
Yeah.
Unless the house wasn't doing that to Nell, that was Nell's ability. Just like how Theo has the ability to touch things and feel other people and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe her ability was to
I mean,
see.
technically, I can touch things and feel other people.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Maybe Nell's ability is to see death.
Well, I mean, she did see Luke on the ceiling.
And he looked pretty
Bro,
dead.
I swear to God, if they kill Luke.
I know.
He looked pretty dead.
He did. He looked like he'd overdosed.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he's 90 days clean, so hopefully he stays clean.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe that's her ability. Maybe because the house definitely does that inside the house. But no, because then
The house is definitely manipulating her in some way.
It,
Because
it manipulates everybody in some way. I would imagine.
when she showed up, the lights turned on, and then the come home happened. And
Because Steven saw Nell in his kitchen or his apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that it wasn't Nell. Okay, so yeah, I think it's the house doing it to all of them.
Oh yeah,
And
because
I don't.
What was it? The Come Home Nell was actually Welcome Home Nell,
Mm-hmm.
and that was just on the wallpaper.
Mm-hmm.
Under the wallpaper.
Right, but like 20 years earlier,
Yeah.
it was just under the wallpaper.
That's insane, man.
What the fuck?
So the house knew Did the house know that Nell was gonna live there even before they moved in?
That's a good question.
It knows all things. It's omnipotent.
Yeah.
No, omniscient.
Yeah.
This is a crazy fucking house, dude.
I know.
This is so far. I don't even know everything yet, and this is so far worse than Monster House.
It reminds me of the Stanley Hotel from The Shining and Doctor Sleep.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. Because it's like it itself is a character.
Yeah. It's crazy. And I cannot wait to figure out more.
Next week on...
Y'all turn.
All right. Let's see. My favorite part of this episode would be when Shirley is watching Theo dance with the other bridesmaid.
Oh, they said the penny's gonna drop any minute.
Yeah. And then it finally hits, and she's like... and then has to whisper over to Kevin.
And then she does the... That was good.
So that was a good part.
Sadly, we see Luke in a not so good position in this one.
Yeah. Where he has Nell buy him some heroin before he goes into rehab.
Like last episode, we were doing nothing but cheering for Luke. In this one, we were like, okay, come on, dude.
Bro. And then on top of it, like the way he described it, he was like, I just got to get well one more time.
Yeah.
You could tell he was like ashamed of it. And he was just like trying to
make it sound,
justify it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I have to get well one more time. So instead of saying, I have to shoot up one more time so that I can go.
And the way he said, like, you just do it to, so you can get it out of your system. I was like, that doesn't.
But right now,
it's already out of your system.
You're getting it out of your system, right?
No, that doesn't really compute, but
you're just continuing the process. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like the way you explained it. And then when he kind of guilt tripped her.
Yeah.
That.
Could you imagine going up to your girlfriend like, look, I need to, before we get married, I need to cheat on you one time. Just got to get out of my system, okay?
One more time. That's it. One more girl.
One time.
I just got to get it out of my system and into someone else's system.
Can you drive me? Can you drive me to her house?
Jesus.
But I owe her dad. Her dad doesn't like me, but he doesn't know who you are.
Yeah.
So you have to go up and pick her up, and then we can go to a hotel.
Right. Jesus. And you're going to sit right next to me while I do it.
Oh, God.
Just turn a little bit.
Yeah, see, when you change the story around a little bit, it makes it sound even worse.
That's right. But I think if you just changed anything to sex, it would sound weird.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, you, me, and Jace went to Arby's the other day to get some food, and we sat at a table at Arby's and we ate roast beef sandwiches. But then if you change it to sex, you'd be like, yeah, me, Jace, and Brandon just went to Arby's the other day.
To fuck.
And we sat at one of the tables and had sex with this girl. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then it raises the questions of like, why was the sex appointment at Arby's?
Why did it happen? Because they have the beef.
And then it's like, did all three of you have the same appointment and were like taking turns? Was it like an airtight situation, or was it?
This is a weird conversation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And now I can't get Arby's roast beef sandwich out of my brain, and
I've been liking roast beef.
All I can think of is the time we made roast beef.
Yeah, I didn't like those.
Those were horrible sandwiches.
Michael Flanagan, congratulations for making the best twisting ending in the ending of a show, not the series.
Episode in the show.
Episode in the show that I've ever seen. I did not see it coming. I did not expect it. That was amazing.
I did not see it coming.
I didn't even see it. And just leaves it at that.
I did not watch it.
Can you replay it? I did not see.
He said, I forgot my glasses. They're reading glasses. I can't see with them on.
Well, I hate that Nell had such a good husband in Arthur. Everything we saw from him was great.
A terrible husband.
Right? Then his death would be justified and we'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
That's right.
It would have been nice if he would have played a bigger part in the show.
Mm-hmm. You know, what's interesting is they also try to trick you with his death because obviously he dies and the bent neck lady's there. But when he's dying, he has that like bent neck look to make you think, oh, the bent neck lady did it.
But she is the bent neck lady, and there's no way she would have killed her own husband.
Yep. She just witnessed it happen.
Damn, so the bent neck lady was just as torn up watching that happen again as she was watching it happen for the first time.
Yeah. But what if she still thinks the bent neck lady did it, but now she knows that she's the bent neck lady,
and so she thinks she did
thinks
it.
that she killed her own husband.
Well, it's a good thing she's dead now, so now she can't think that.
She didn't look dead. I mean, she is dead, but she didn't look like... It looked like she still had her conscience.
In the words of the mummy, death is only the beginning. Knocks in the moon.
Knocks in the moon. Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon.
Imhotep. Imhotep.
I'm trying to bring back my wife, Knocks in the moon.
Yup.
I'm trying to bring my wife back an ox and a moon.
That's right. An ox and a moon. Together, they make... An ox and a moon.
An ox and a moon. My wife's going to be so happy when I bring this back to her.
Crossing 2 things off her Christmas list.
The audio, the sound was flipping cool.
Yeah, the
Good
cricket's my
songs.
favorite part.
The crickets actually sounded like crickets this time, and the snozzberries actually tasted like snozzberries.
These snozzberries taste just like snozzberries.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Mm-hmm.
Very nice. We saw the dad covered in blood.
Yeah.
No, he clearly said
it was paint.
And I believe him.
It was very dark paint that dries different than any other paint
He
I've ever
had-
seen in my life.
He had to paint the walls
with her blood.
Oh, God.
Red rum. Red rum.
Show.
That's what we're watching is a show.
He should have changed his clothes before
Right.
going to see his kids.
And like washed his hands and his face because he had
Yes.
blood everywhere.
Yes. That was wrong of him.
But I guess the police need to see him how he was when he found the body.
Because if he had done all that, then they'd have been like, "Why did you?
Why did you clean up all this evidence?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Why'd you change your clothes and like wash up and everything before calling us or anything like that? Like, why
I've
did
been
you?
Like, I don't want my kids to see me covered in their mother's blood.
They arrest him right on the spot, and then it comes out in the press like, and he had thrown his bloody clothes away. He was trying to hide it.
And then they'd be like, "Oh yeah, he did it. He definitely
I mean,
did
he
it."
could have left the bloody clothes in the manor.
He could have like carried them with him, like had him in the car, but like, by the way, I did change because I just felt a little icky. But you know,
Yeah, as he's like, here, a few things you guys need to know now that you're here to the cops.
Yeah.
I did go there. I was covered in blood. Okay. I also have it on my clothes. I did bring the clothes so you guys can take a look at that. But I wanted you to know, don't be suspicious of me. I just had to clean up because I didn't want my kids to see me bloody.
And that's a good reason. And another good reason is his wife, the woman that he loved dearly, her blood was all over him. Who would want to remain in their own?
It's like an autograph, bro. He's like, I'll never wash this off.
well, I mean, I know that there are some people that like, because they portrayed this in the show 13 Reasons Why, where after Hannah dies, her mom keeps the clothes that she died in because her blood is on it, and she never wants to get rid of it because that's like the last little bit of her she actually has.
Should have just chopped a piece of hair off or something.
Jesus.
Be better with blood.
Or meat.
Ew.
No.
What?
No.
You could have kept a fingernail at least.
No.
So I know that there is some kind of
Or
like
an
possessiveness over that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
There's definitely like a trauma thing.
yeah.
Like, is it normal to keep your daughter's blood after she dies? No. But
it's
in
like
the trauma of-
understandable.
Right. It's one of those things that it's like, yes, do I think that that's some shit that you need to work through? Because obviously that shit hurt you very bad. Yes, but it's one of those things that's generally accepted because people are like, I could never understand what it feels like to lose my child.
There's more.
One of those things.
I don't think that you would say it's empathy, but it's sympathy.
Yeah.
For that, other than
Crimpathy.
Judgment, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I do believe there's not much to speak about this episode anymore.
I liked it.
Good.
I liked it.
It was a good episode with an amazing
Great twist. That twist, like, was insane the first time I watched it. I lost my shit. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the jump scares in this one, I even knew the first one was coming because we had seen it before. and it still got me. And then the second one, you could just tell something was coming, and I still
Which one
fucking
did we?
jumped.
Which one did we see?
It was when she. Is it the couch?
That one's not a jump scare. That's the one where it's like twisting.
Whichever one that I.
Well, she's
jumped
sitting on.
at.
She was sitting on the bed.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was sitting on the bed, and I was like, "Blam! Fuck!"
Yeah.
Whichever one that one was.
Mm-hmm.
They showed that one before?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
Yeah, they showed that in.
I was very confused. I was like,
Because like it was in like the first episode.
I want to say it was the first one
where they were talking about, because that was the first time she mentioned the bit neck lady, and it was her sitting on her bed seeing it.
yes. Oh, that one.
Mhm.
That one. Okay. I thought you were talking about Grown Up.
No.
No.
What?
Yeah, no. When she's the little girl on the bed and she sees her and it fucking screams. Yeah, as soon as it popped up on the screen, it still got me, and I even knew it was coming. I was prepared for it. And then the one where she is at the vending machine. I even was like, they're setting this up to be look pretty creepy.
Yeah.
And then she just turns around and it's like, bam!
That one was
I'm pretty
a good
sure
one.
I came out of my seat in that one.
That one was a good one because like she was literally, that was her death moment. That was the moment of death right there.
Yep.
Just slamming down. Damn. Well, guys, I'm glad that we enjoyed this episode. Can't wait to be back next week to watch the next one.
That's right.
A personal favorite episode of mine.
Oh.
The next one is?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Cool.
I don't know how you guys are going to feel about it, but I'm hoping we all like it.
We gonna find out.
40 floggings for you. I hope that you guys like this episode.
And hopefully...
That episode and us.
Yeah. Hopefully you
talking
come
about
and
it.
join us watch episode 6 next week.
And keep my ear in your prayers. It hurts a little bit.
He got a ear infection.
It hurts a bit.
Keep my ear
out your mouth.
Wait, what? Keep my ear out your fucking mouth.
Jesus.
I want no wet willies.
Wet Willie. That was my nickname in high school.